Hey guys, Yana Speaks here, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about why it does not matter if your ex, SP, twin flame, whoever you're involved with romantically, why it does not matter if they have another person. Now, this topic is controversial. I'm going to let you know that right now, okay? But I believe that my purpose is to be fair, okay? And I'll explain what I mean by that later on. So I'll explain why it doesn't matter. The reason why it does not matter is because a third person being involved is circumstantial. That's it. You know, for example, yes, this person could be dating somebody else. Does that mean they're going to stay with them forever? No, right? Yes, this person may even be married to somebody else. Does that mean they're going to stay married to this person forever? No. Right? It's circumstantial. Every situation is complex. And I want to make sure that, because a lot of times when you say certain things, I feel like if you don't fully explain, people will start to think that you're saying something else, right? So I'm not encouraging you to be a side chick. I'm not encouraging you to be messing with married men or nothing like that. No. What I'm referring to is if you are in a connection with someone and you guys break up, right? And it's still fairly fresh, right? Maybe it's been a couple of months. If it's been more than a year, this may not be the video for you. But if you guys have ended things maybe like in the last 6 months, right? It's still kind of fresh, right? This video is for you. So basically, the reason why I say it's also circumstantial is because we naturally as humans compare the person we are involved with to the person we used to be involved with, right? Think about it. You know, you kind of gauge how you feel a person treats you and feels about you based on the experiences you've had with others, right? So sometimes your SPX twin flame may feel like the grass is green on the other side, right? And they may go and date somebody else. And they may need to experience other people to realize, damn, the person I had before was better. I was tripping. I thought they was horrible, or I thought something was wrong with them, but the whole entire time there was nothing wrong with them. They better than the person I'm talking to now. And the reason why I also say this is because I'm a manifestation psychic. So I do love readings every single day. I've done them for the last 5 years. And I see a repeated pattern of people breaking up, right? And reconciling with their twin flame, ex or SP. I see it every single day. And there are situations where they may say, hey, we broke up 2 months ago. He's dating someone else. Well, it doesn't matter, right? Because it's not like he is dating this person while he's involved with you, right? You guys are broken up, right? So technically he's free to date whoever, and he may need to date another girl to see, damn, what I had was better, right? I'm not encouraging those that, you know, you're involved with someone and, you know, you found out that your boyfriend is dating somebody else at the same time as you know. I would never encourage you to stay in that type of relationship. However, because I am a manifestation psychic, right? When I do readings, I try my best never to put my personal opinion, right? So for example, like what I just said, right? I don't believe that somebody who's dating somebody, right, in a relationship, and they find out that person is cheating on them, that they should try to stay with them, right? But as a psychic, right, unless your client says, hey, can you give me advice or your opinion on this? When they come to you and they ask you a question like, hey, my person is involved with somebody else, right? Are we gonna reconcile? He's dating whoever, or I found out he was cheating on me. My goal is not to tell you, hey, you should not be messing with this guy, because chances are my clients already know that. We all know this. This is common sense for all of us, right? But my goal is to answer their questions, right? So they ask me, hey, you know, am I going to reconcile with my ex? And I see that they will. I'm going to tell them, yes, I see you will. If I see that they're not going to, I'm going to tell them, no, I don't see you reconciling this person. I'm not going to give my opinion, right? because that's not really what they paid for. They paid for me to answer their question, right? So I just want to stress that. So this is why this topic can be controversial, because people will hear it and they will think that I am encouraging people to play second best, and I'm not, right? But also understand that we all are imperfect people. We all make mistakes, right? For some reason, we as people, we don't tend to forgive people for some reason, but we always want people to forgive us, right? So, for example, the reason why somebody who's in a twin flame or a SP or a soulmate connection or whatever may be able to forgive their twin flame or whoever for having another person is because maybe in the past they went through something similar themselves. So maybe they could understand where that person is coming from, and it would make sense because they have a spiritual contract with each other. So chances are, when you're dealing with your soulmate or your twin flame, some of the same issues they face, you will face too, right? Or maybe you have faced it in the past, so you will understand where they're coming from. But I'm coming from a place of somebody who's been doing readings for the last 5 years, and it is something I see most of the time. Most people, if I had to give a percentage, at least 85% of the people who end things with their ex or whoever that is involved with somebody else, there's a big chance they come back. I see it happen all the time. This is why it is circumstantial, right? They might be dating that person. They might need to date that person to realize, damn, this girl don't even cook, but my ex cooked. Damn, this girl don't even ask me how my day was, but my ex did, you know? Damn, when I got sick, my ex stayed with me the whole entire time in the hospital. This girl just texts me. You know, they may need to see that we all have taken certain people for granted. This is the thing about these connections, is that we all come with trauma. We all are trying to learn. I'm not encouraging you to obviously stay with someone who is broken, but if you are with someone who, you know, is broken but they're willing to work on themselves, then hey, you know, the choice is yours. You know what I mean? So I'm just coming from a place of what I've seen, and yeah, it's usually pretty circumstantial. All right, so if you would like to book a reading with me, all the information to do so is in the description below, and I'll talk to you soon.